Hello, Australia!
Thanks to your support, World Vision has been able to work with communities in some of the most remote and vulnerable communities in Vanuatu. Your generosity has seen our early childhood education program help ensure children like Adelina can get an education because she no longer has to walk 2 hours to the nearest kindergarten.
Because of the Otoma Center, more children are coming to school rather than before. Before, the longest distance of walking to the Otoma Center, those kids never attended school. Most children are having the chance to go start off the education at the Otoma Center or the preschool center rather than before. Most community, they told us that they were very happy that we put in the Otoma Center close to their doorway, so those children that are disabled, they can go in.
Through nutrition trainings, you have helped reduce the rates of the irreversible stunting in communities in Tanna, so babies like Junior can grow up healthy and strong, reaching their full potential with the best shot at an education and getting a job.
I have seen a lot of impact on this project that is funded by the Australian. In the communities, mothers who are pregnant can now go for ANC checks at the hospital, which was in the past, they never do it. We have seen the increase of children washing their hands and mothers washing their hands before cooking the food, after changing the baby or cleaning the babies. This has resulted in a big improvement or reduction of children going to the hospital. The number of sickness in the communities has been dropped. We have developed a very close relationship with the communities, and they come in to ask information on how they can go about to improve their family's health. They know now that it is important that the families must have the 3 group food for the meals. Fathers who are not participating in preparing the food, they have now taken up that responsibility to help their wives prepare meals for their families. And as I'm speaking, I am very proud because I am not just guessing. What I see from the results we have done in the end of project evaluation, I have seen very big improvements in the community.
Your support has helped make communities healthier through giving access to water to some of the most remote communities in Vanuatu, meaning people no longer have to walk hours just to collect basic drinking water. You have helped communities like Malo become more resilient to natural disasters, so that when events like cyclones or earthquakes hit, communities and local governments are better prepared.
I would like to say thank you to the Australian government for funding the Community Resilient Project, which was a very good project that helped the people in Sanma province, especially communities where we're working with. They became to be more resilient to the natural hazards that they are facing in the communities. In March 2014, we have a tropical cyclone that hit Sanma province, and all the communities that this project worked with have managed that. So early warnings for that cyclone was spread out in the community through the early warning task groups. The community disaster management committees make sure that all the people were aware and know what to do during that cyclone. There was reduction to loss of life that time.
Through the work of Australian-funded programs, farmers are increasing their income through selling their produce to larger and more profitable markets, so more families can afford to send their children to school. You're helping empower church and community leaders to tackle gender-based violence in a country where 60% of women have experienced some form of physical or sexual abuse.
Your support has made this possible. By partnering with World Vision Vanuatu, your investment is making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, thank you, Australia.
Thank you too much, Australia.
Thank you, Australia.
Thank you, Australia.
Thank you too much.
Thank you, Australia.